Again, thank you.
Thank you all. Ladies and gentlemen, and Mr. Mayor, and distinguished guests, the Nigerian Association of Colorado is presenting a speech about Nigeria. And I'm just here mainly representing the association. So, and happy Independence Day to Nigeria. Happy 63rd Independence Day. And the Nigerian Association, was established. Its mission was, to unite Nigerians in Colorado Springs and beyond. Its goal is to elevate the lives of Nigerians in various aspects by enhancing the professional growth and development of its people. The organization exists to harness the potential of Nigerians for greater good in the society. And what is the vision of this organization? The vision of this organization is to improve the lives of Nigerians in Colorado Springs by creating an avenue where professional growth and development can thrive. The values, what are the values? The values of this organization is to uphold, dearly its value of respect for self and others in ideas and philosophy. And also to uphold the integrity of our actions and respect for the rule of law in the society. This organization is also governed by bylaws. And what are these bylaws? The bylaws of the Nigerian Association is governed by ethical and professional laws which guide the actions of its members. Now I will proceed to talk about Nigeria. I have a brief history of Nigeria here, and I'm sure that little kids, youth, and others that would like to hear about the history of our beloved country of origin. Geographically, Nigeria is located in West Africa, in the continent of Africa. Nigerian population is estimated to be about 200 million. Nigeria is the most populous black nation in the world. Let's look at its government. Nigeria gained her independence on October 1st, 1960. Before and after independence, Nigeria was divided into 3 regions: the North, the West, and the Eastern region. Then, Nigeria had 12 states to begin with. And those 12 states have evolved and have now become 36 states with a federal capital territory. In 1960, Nigeria's independence was made possible by 3 men: Sir Tafawa Balewa, Dr. Nnamdi Azikiwe, and Chief Obafemi Awolowo, which ushered in the First Republic. Sir Tafawa Balewa became the first Prime Minister of Nigeria. Then there was a coup in 1966, which eventually led to a Nigerian Civil War, which ended in 1970. Gowon became the head of state from 1966 to 1955.
No, 75.
So 1975, I'm sorry. The Second Republic ushered in Shehu Shagari as the first executive president of Nigeria from 1979 to 1983. Then that took us to the Third Republic. The Third Republic began in 1999, where Chief Olusegun Obasanjo became the second civilian executive president of Nigeria. Ever since, Nigeria has been a civilian democracy, even though she has not enjoyed what democracy is supposed to offer. Let's look at the economy of Nigeria. Before Nigeria's independence, Nigeria was heavily reliant on production of peanuts from the north, coal from the east, cocoa, rubber, palm oil from the west for her export. After independence, Nigeria became mostly reliant on the export of crude petroleum and gas. Nigeria is the fifth largest exporter of petroleum to the United States. Besides crude oil, there are other natural resources such as gold, bauxite, tin, iron ore, limestone, niobium, lead, and also zinc. And we also have what is called arable land. Nigeria is a country that is rich in culture and lifestyle. The three significant areas of our culture can be seen in the area of its food. Thank you. It can be seen in the area of Nigerian food, the attire, and also a Nigerian lifestyle. So what about the food? What can we talk about Nigerian food? We are here gathered in Nigerian gathering. So for the food, I have some of Nigeria's popular food are jollof rice, pounded yam, and egusi soup, and other varieties of local dishes and delicious snacks, which some of us are partaking of today. Nigeria is known for its tasty jollof rice around the world. Nigeria and Ghana often compete when it comes to jollof rice, but Nigeria always wins. Let's look at the attire. Various parts of Nigeria have specific attire that are commonly worn in each region called the native attire. Nigeria has found a way to modernize the native attire, which can be worn at various ceremonies or special occasions, and also in professional gatherings. What about the lifestyle of Nigerians? There are some things that are very peculiar to Nigerians. Nigerians are very resilient and driven people. You will agree with me on that. The quest to succeed at her endeavors can be seen in how they aspire for a higher achievement in education. Nigerians are one of the most educated groups of people in the United States and around the world. There are other cultural expectations such as respect for others, especially your elders, expectations to get a good education, and to succeed at endeavors. Nigeria has a strong family unit, which is mostly patriarchal in nature and a strong family support from extended family. Elaborate marriage ceremonies are prevalent in Nigerian culture. What about the arts and creativity? Nigeria has made great strides and advancement in the entertainment industry. Example, in music and movies. In music, it can be seen in the rise of Afrobeats, and in the movie industry, the rise of movie production, popularly known as Nollywood. What about the heroes and the legends? We have talked about the political heroes and legends that made Nigeria come to fruition. But what about the activists? As we mark Nigeria's 63rd birthday, let's not forget to acknowledge the heroes and legends of the past, such as those that have contributed to the advancement of human rights, such as Funmilayo Ransome Kuti, who fought for the rights for women to vote in Nigeria. Her son, Fela Kuti, was a staunch human rights advocate and a music legend. Other human and society activists are Gani Fawemi, human rights lawyer activist, who is late now, Ken Saro-Wiwa, rider businessman, environmental activist, Chinua Achebe, writer, novelist, social critic. The list goes on. Time will not permit me, to mention all of them for this event. We cannot forget those who are also currently inspiring hope in the youth in Nigeria. And some of them are popular political figures. In conclusion, this is my charge to every one of us. My charge to Nigerians at home and abroad is to rise and work collectively as a people for the growth, development, and advancement of Nigeria as a nation for a better life for Nigerians. As a people, we should not be discouraged we should not be discouraged and disillusioned by the greed and corrupt nature of a few. But let us come together to build a better Nigeria for our children and generations to come. We will uphold the tenets of our faith, ethics, values, and moral standards in building a better Nigeria. Let us hold ourselves and those who govern accountable. Let us unite as one to help lift our brothers and sisters out of the state of hopelessness, disillusionment, depression, and desperation. Let us be our brother's keeper, and let us lead the way to a more prosperous Nigeria. As a person of faith, I believe that the glory days of Nigeria are still ahead. All we need to achieve this is to reach forth to capture onto the reins of the promise of a blessed and prosperous nation as Nigeria. With that I say, God bless you all. God bless this country, America, where we are domiciled. God bless Africa,